Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about my routine for when I get paid. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, we talk about everything money. We talk about stocks, money management, trading, investing, virtually everything money. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. So guys, let's jump into it. I hope you guys enjoy. So I know you may be saying, Carter, why do you even have a routine in the first place? Because most people, they get paid and they really don't even worry about it or they don't even check it. But in my opinion, if you're on top of your finances, you're going to be one step ahead from other people. You're going to be one step ahead for financial freedom. It gives me some sense of security knowing I know where all my money is. And honestly, that's why I do it. But what are you going to learn in today's video? You guys are going to learn some hacks, my routine, all that good stuff. So let's jump into the first thing I do. Alright, so the first thing that I do when I get paid is I review it. No matter what it is, this is super important. Whether it's a 9-to-5 job, whether it's a freelance work, whether it's your business, I'm reviewing it. I want to know where this money came and is there any mistakes. I used to work at a plumbing company all the time and they made mistakes a lot in the office with hours, with bonuses, and honestly, if you're not on top of that, that's just money going down the drain. So I would highly recommend knowing where all your money is and making sure it's correct. Honestly, this is like the #1 tip that I wish I would have started doing a long time ago because it's going to help you keep track of things. It's going to help you keep track of hours. On top of that, just review your pay stubs, review your invoices, making sure you have money going to your 401k, review that pay stub and review that invoice. It'll save you guys a lot of headache, a lot of time, and if there's any problems, you can bring it up to the company that you have the issue with. Alright, the second thing that I do after I review my pay stub is I am making sure I'm set up with automatic savings. Now, this is super important. We'll be talking about a rule called the 50-30-20 rule later that I currently use and I love it. So the reason why I go ahead and I check on all of my automated savings is because I have money going in there. Like I said, I want to keep track of all my money and where it's going. But one thing that I do is I have an account set up with SOFI, which is considered a high yield savings account. I would highly recommend setting up a high yield saving, not even with SOFI. I'll put it down below so if you guys want to sign up with them. They have a fantastic rate right now at 4.3%. What this means is for every $10,000 you have in your account, you're going to be getting about $430 without lifting your finger. And if you compare this to the national average, so the national average for a savings account is about 0.38%, meaning for every $10,000 you have saved, you're only going to be getting $38 per year in savings interest. So that is roughly over $430 that I am getting every single year just by honestly having a high yield savings account if you have $10,000 in your account. It's something that I highly recommend and something that I wish I would have started doing a long time ago. Alright, so the third thing that I do is I check my budget. This is super important. Like I said, staying on your finances is so important, but I use the 50-30-20 rule. What this is, super simple. 50% of my money goes to my needs. So this is gonna be my house. This is gonna be my transportation, utilities. This is gonna be food, all the things I cannot live without. Honestly, this is super important, having a budget so you can keep track of everything. But guys, moving on. 30% of my money goes to my wants. So if I wanna get a new camera, if I wanna get new lighting, if I wanna go out to dinner, I hate to break it to you, I know there's a lot of people on YouTube, TikTok, that eating out is cheaper. No, it's not. You can get ramen noodles for 38 cents at Kroger. Eating out is obviously gonna be more expensive, so I put that in my wants. That is my wants, and I put it in my budget because I want that. Then the rest of my money I take and I save or invest it, and that's 20%. So what I would recommend doing with that 20%, having a high yield savings account. Then on top of that, after you have roughly about 3 to 6 months of an emergency fund, then I would really start focusing on investing. Honestly, make it simple. Open up a Roth IRA account and start investing in the S&P 500. You don't need to try to buy and sell different companies or trade the markets. Just invest for the long run and you will be fantastic. Most hedge fund managers can't even beat the market. So just invest in the market, have DRIP, which is dividend reinvesting, and just start investing. Super important. And honestly, that's the third thing that I do, and I'll be completely honest with you. I have 3 different accounts. I have an account for my wants, I have an account for my needs, and then I obviously have separate accounts for my savings and my investing, and I try to automate everything so it's not like me sending money to different accounts. So with my direct deposit check that I get, I pretty much just go ahead and on my platform, I can go ahead and say, okay, 50% of my money goes to this account, 30% goes here, 20% goes here, and it just automates everything, and then you can divvy it up if you ever need it. But still, having something like that is gonna save you time, and on top of that, it's just gonna make you more financially free and more well aware of your finances. All right, so the last and final thing that I do, the fourth and final thing, is pay off any credit cards. For those of you that don't know, I am a credit card junkie, and honestly, yeah, the bills add up. We travel a lot, we do things we wanna do. It's all included in our budget, but I put it in because paying interest on a credit card is like the worst thing you can do. The average rate is like 19 to 28%. So this is just money going down the toilet if you're not paying them off in full every single month. So that's what I do, is I make sure my credit cards are paid off. I have like 12 or 13 credit cards, and I just pay them off in full. I use the rewards of them for travel, for cash back, or whatever I want to do, and I just make sure they're paid off in full. And it's a little hack that I do, but honestly, if you're in credit card debt, start paying that off. Start paying that off. Put as much money into that as possible. And honestly, I would recommend not even investing money until you have that stuff paid off. Just because if you're trying to get 10% on your money and your credit card interest is 28%, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. There's an opportunity cost, and just start paying off that credit card before you start investing. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. This is my routine that I do pretty much every week or whenever I get paid. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, subscribe, let me know down in the comments. So guys, we'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys enjoyed it.